In this video, we'll see how to control an LED through the button on our Thingy91 device. It's better that you go through the topics in this lesson before you start the exercise so that you'll better understand the code that we are going to use. As indicated in the first paragraph, we'll modify our previous blinky example so that the LED will be on only when we press the button on the device. We'll be polling the CPU to check the status of the button. The other option is using interrupts, but we won't go through it in this video. The schematic you see here is for the NRF52833 development kit. No need to go through it since our device is the Thingy91. We can scroll down to the exercise steps. Now we are going to download the exercise template by clicking the download button. And after downloading it, we are going to extract it. We can check the content of it to see the main.c in the source folder. Now let's open Visual Studio Code and click on Add an existing application and select our folder we just extracted. We can now go to the Explorer tab and choose our example's main.c. And you have to make sure that you are in the correct project. Here we are going to have our main.c. So we will be copying the code from the lesson and paste them to the related places in this file. First, we are going to initialize the button on our thingy. We define the switch 0 underscore node as the alias of the switch 0. Copy this line and paste it under the step 3.1. Next thing is we are going to get the device pointer. So we are going to use this line. We can copy it from the lesson and paste it under step 3.2. And we are going to check with the device is ready. So we are going to check the status of the button. And we are going to configure it as an input because it's going to get our input when we press on it. And then we are going to read the status of the button and store it to a variable. So we paste it here. Let's correct this one. Okay. And according to this value, we are going to update the status of the LED. So if the button is pressed, the LED will be on. Okay, and the final thing is we are going to change the sleep time from 1000 milliseconds to 100. And we are going to save it. And then we are going to add a build configuration. Our Thingy91 is selected. We are going to check enable debug options and then click on build configuration. It's going to start building. It's going to take a couple of minutes. So I will trim this section towards its end. It's about to be finished, as you can see. And now it's complete. We can see the memory usage here. After the build, let's connect our Thingy91 device to our laptop. And now we are going to put it in DFU mode by pressing the switch 3 and turning it on. Now it's recognized by our laptop. And we are going to open NRF Connect for desktop. And we will be opening the programmer application. And we are going to select our device. Then we are going to select our file, which is under the project Zephyr folder, app_signed.hex. And then we are going to click on write, and it's going to be uploaded to our device, taking 18 seconds to upload. Now we are going to turn off our device and turn it on to make the application run. Now it's turned on, recognized by the laptop as well. So when we press the button, so let's see what happens. As we press the button, you can see that the red LED is on. So now let's change this LED 0 to LED 1. You can see that it's updated as green LED. And if we change it to LED 2 instead, we will see that it's going to be blue LED. So you can choose which LED is going to be on. So let's choose LED 2 and let's save this file once again and build the application once again. So it's again going to take some time, not much as the first build, and it's complete now. Again, we are going to set our device in the DFU mode. You can see that the previous code is running, so the red LED is on. So we set the device again in DFU mode. Okay, it's recognized by the laptop, and we are going to select our device and then add the same file, which is actually updated a minute ago. And we are going to write it. It again took 18 seconds to upload. Now let's turn off our device and turn it on once again. So the new application is running on it. And it's recognized by the laptop. And as you can see, when we press the button, the blue LED is on this time.